Weekend Premier League preview, key matches and storylines to watch. 1. City's European plans hanging in the balance. Manchester City's recent performance against Manchester United was like a damn squib, as they played to a goalless draw, raising more questions than answers. This uninspiring result didn't just halt their momentum, it also jeopardized their ambitions for a Champions League spot. Hot on their heels, Newcastle surged into 5th place after defeating Leicester, pushing City down the ranks. With Erling Haaland sidelined until at least mid-May, City looked toothless at Old Trafford. Now, with Crystal Palace, fresh off a streak of 6 wins in their last 7 matches, set to visit the Etihad, Pep Guardiola has a big job ahead. He needs to rev up his team's performance or risk a fall into Europa League territory next season. Manchester City v Crystal Palace, Saturday 12:30 p.m. 2. Lallana steps in to save Southampton. It's déjà vu for Simon Rusk as he takes the reins of Southampton once again after the dismissal of Ivan Djuric. The ex-midfielder has had a tough time, overseeing a Carabao Cup defeat to Liverpool and a lackluster draw against Fulham previously. This week's club statement brought some unexpected news. Adam Lallana is joining the coaching staff as Rusk's assistant. The seasoned 36-year-old has made 14 Premier League appearances since returning to the Saints after a stint at Brighton. Now, they're aiming to secure enough points to avoid joining Derby's infamous record of just 11 points. Their first test. A clash with Aston Villa. Southampton v Aston Villa, Saturday 3 p.m. 3. Ndiaye faces a solid defense at City ground. You could hear the relief in David Moyes' voice as he praised Iliman Ndiaye's return to the starting lineup last weekend. After being sidelined since mid-February due to a knee injury, Ndiaye made an impactful comeback, scoring a penalty to earn Everton a point. "We've missed Ili, we really have," Moyes remarked. Now, this young talent, who started his career at Boreham Wood, is looking to find a net again. But standing in his way is Nottingham Forest, who have been notoriously difficult to score against at home, not conceding a goal in the league for nearly 3 months. Nottingham Forest v Everton, Saturday 3 p.m. 4. Dunk running out of time at Brighton. It's hard to believe that next month marks 15 years since Lewis Dunk made his Brighton debut. What a transformative journey it's been for this boyhood player, culminating in his leadership of the team into the Europa League. But time waits for no one. Now, at 33, injuries and a dip in form have seen him restricted to just 19 Premier League starts this season, a far cry from his usual over 30 appearances. With only a year left on his contract, speculation is swirling about potential replacements, including Olivier Boskagli from PSV Eindhoven. Dunk will need to step up in their upcoming match against Leicester, a team that has been struggling to find the back of the net, as Brighton looks to reignite their European aspirations. Brighton v Leicester, Saturday 3 p.m. 5. Kiwior shines for Arsenal. In the wake of losing a key defender for 4 months, Mikel Arteta has been thrilled with Jakub Kiwior's impressive performance in recent matches. The Poland centre-back, who had been teetering on the edge of leaving Arsenal last summer, stepped up greatly, showcasing his talent against Real Madrid. The combination of Kiwior and William Saliba has proven unbeatable, as Arsenal is yet to lose a match when they've started together in defence. This weekend, they face Brentford, presenting an interesting scenario as they prepare for the crucial second leg at Bernabeu next week. Arsenal v Brentford, Saturday 5:30 p.m. 6. Chelsea v Delap's performance. Keep your eyes on Liam Delap this Sunday as Chelsea has an opportunity to scope out the striker when they host Ipswich Town. The 22-year-old has a drop in his release clause to £13 million if Ipswich gets relegated, making him an enticing target for the Blues. He's already given Chelsea nightmares earlier this season, contributing to Ipswich's only home win against them. Having scored in his last 2 outings, Delap is eager to make a statement at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea v Ipswich, Sunday 2 p.m. 7. Integrating Cunha, a balancing act for Wolves. With Wolves basking in their newfound status, having racked up 3 consecutive wins, head coach Vítor Pereira faces a delicate decision regarding Matheus Cunha's return to the lineup. While the Brazilian's flair and finish are undeniable, the team has flourished during his suspension. Now, can Pereira find the right balance between unleashing a star player and maintaining the harmony and momentum the team has built? Wolves v Tottenham, Sunday 2 p.m. 8. Liverpool aiming for a smooth running. As the Premier League title race heats up, all eyes are on Liverpool, not just for who will win but for how they'll do it. After a surprising loss to Fulham ended their impressive unbeaten run, they must now face West Ham with one objective: to secure enough points to clinch their 20th league title. With a more favourable set of fixtures ahead, Liverpool's fans' hope is not too jittery at Anfield on Sunday as the team seeks to take giant strides towards the championship. Liverpool v West Ham, Sunday 2 p.m. 9. House success, a lesson for United's owners. The decision-making around potential managerial changes often sparks intense speculation. Eddie Howe has proved to be a substantial asset at Newcastle, leaving some to question the wisdom of Manchester United's ownership after their recruitment disappointments. This week, the clash between the two Uniteds at St James Park could very well serve as a reminder of how valuable the right managerial choice is, a lesson worth pondering for Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his crew. Newcastle v Manchester United, Sunday 4:30 p.m. 10. Boosting Bournemouth with Scott's return. Exciting young talents have driven Bournemouth's successes this season, but they're now hitting a rough patch, winless in 6 matches. Enter Alex Scott, whose return from injury could provide much-needed energy. After a long recovery, the 21-year-old is finally fit and ready to make his mark, especially with teammate Ryan Christie sidelined. Can Scott reignite Bournemouth's spark as they host Fulham? Bournemouth v Fulham, Monday 8 p.m.